Hey everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Welcome back to the Two Buds podcast.
We're just gonna say hey everybody.
You're in for
10 minutes.
you're in for a special treat today.
Are you? What's the what?
No,
Welcome
I
to the Two Buds. My name's Sam,
Welcome to the Two Buds.
and Tyler's Tyler.
That's me, dude.
So
Yeah, what were you saying, dude?
it's on the docket. I don't know if we can just jump right in there. I mean, we
yeah,
can.
we're gonna jump right into it, dude.
All right, let's jump right in. Well, you know what we could start with? Okay, so like today I woke up and my phone was like, "You don't have
Yeah.
service, dude," and it was stuck on SOS for like four or 5 hours, and I should have just
Did it
been like,
happen when you woke up?
I guess I just didn't notice,
Yeah.
like, and then you called me, and what was weird is that I didn't see the phone ringing, but it was like 4 calls from Tyler.
Well, cause I was like, oh, something's weird. So I don't know.
But I didn't see the phone ringing. I just
thought
got,
maybe you were on the phone or like it
I
was
just got the
being weird.
notification. Yeah, but and then it wasn't working, and I Googled it, and it was like Verizon nationwide outage.
Yeah.
It didn't affect all users, but it affected like hundreds of thousands at the peak.
Yeah.
But then it got better, but my phone wasn't working, and I was tripping out about it, and I should have just like been like, okay, I don't have a phone for right now. I still got Wi-Fi. People can
You didn't
text
really
me.
trip out, dude.
I was tripping out internally a little bit, dude.
Well, you
It
just
got
thought,
to
you
me.
thought the power grid was going down.
I thought it was over. Yeah.
It happens though. You know where that's never happened? Mint Mobile. Shout out. What I thought. That's it.
Shout out Mint Mobile.
Maybe we'll be sponsored by Ryan Reynolds and Mint Mobile.
Yo, Ryan Reynolds, shout out. I will happily switch. Verizon has let me down. And
Dude, I will say-
dude, what scared me the most about it is that like I was like afraid. I was like, oh no, but like I don't know. And then I was like, let's have a phone-free day. And then when I went outside,
it was like 2 hours, bro. You're fine.
no, but it wasn't working for like since like 11 a.m.
Yeah.
at the earliest. But it said it went out like I don't know. It was like New York, Florida, Texas, California, and then a few other states.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I will
I didn't have a phone, and I was, yeah.
I will
was a little
say
baby
Mint
about it.
Mobile has been nothing
Mint
but
Mobile,
good
shout
to-
out Mint Mobile.
This isn't but like when I switched from Verizon, like I don't know, just there's been time I know. I mean there's just certain everywhere that I didn't have service with Verizon I've had with Mint Mobile. But I know that goes both ways. At least here in the Bay Area.
Oh, you just said where we live.
They already know that, bro.
Our
You guys
our one
already-
listener is gonna come find us.
They already know.
Yeah.
Come find us.
Come find us.
All right.
Yeah, maybe I should switch to Mint Mobile, dude. Maybe Ryan Reynolds is our savior. I feel like, didn't he send you like a holiday?
I mean,
card?
I know you're on the family plan.
Me and my brother. But
know
my
you-
brother's phone didn't go down, but he lives in Seattle.
I know, but you are on the family plan. So. But if you ever get off the family plan, I'm just telling you, it's super cheap, and it's like because we live in such a popular, like everywhere where there's people. Even when I went and saw the homie in like Washington like a couple of years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and there's not that many people, and we were out there for like a little bit. I never lost service. And even when I went camping earlier this year, I never lost service. So it's basically just T-Mobile.
It's basically Ryan Reynolds has performed some sort of black magic to like you're in the middle of the outback and he's like, I'm here. I'm
No,
here
dude,
with
it's
you
the same
brothers."
as like all the shitty ones, all like the lower tier, like but it's all kind of the same, because like it uses T-Mobile's towers, Metro PCS uses like AT&T's towers or Verizon's towers or something. But basically, when you're in like a congested area,
Dude,
like,
also,
you get like
Yo.
last.
I think it's important to note, as we're talking about cell phone companies, that 5G towers are turning the frogs gay. We have to be aware of this as we discuss.
You know what's interesting though?
It's a really pressing
You know
concern.
You know what's interesting? So there's no 4G anymore, right? Because there was 4G for a sec, but I
and
noticed
then there's like LTE, and then now there's 5G. What's LTE?
LTE's doesn't work. Like you can't even barely send text messages on it. It's fucking weird, dude.
Well, that's what my phone is at right now.
but
It's
if you're
not
at 5
back.
bars LTE, or
No,
Wi-Fi,
it's like 1 or 2 bars LTE.
I
Dude,
don't know,
Verizon's tripping, dude. But yeah, it's tripping, dude. And I shouldn't. I'm not gonna look at my phone.
Yeah, I've been really struggling with that the last couple of days.
I was just tripping because I gotta go somewhere that I don't know how to get to. And I was like, what if I don't have my phone?
Where?
I'm going up to San Francisco tomorrow to do this volunteer art thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a little bit trippy. If you
And I was like, I have to. And then like that's what I was like.
dude, on a Sunday, good for you, man.
Thanks, brother.
I was thinking about volunteering this morning.
You should do it. It's for the I don't know. It's for the thing that I did like 2 years ago.
Yeah, you're gonna have to remind me. It doesn't matter. We don't need to give away too much information.
Yeah,
but that's good that you're doing that.
Yeah, it is good.
But on that note, I was just watching some like sobriety podcasts this morning. Just about. I saw this guy on TikTok, and then I looked up his podcast on. I mean, he's like in the program podcast, like AA sort of podcast. Yeah, I was like, "Fuck, maybe I should go back."
Wait, which one is this?
Something with Kevin Lanning or something.
I don't know if I've heard of that one.
I don't know, but I was watching him, and
there's
some
me.
Crazy stories on there, and
Send it to me, brother. I am in need. I listened to the Kratom podcast again recently.
Oh, that's good.
The Kratom addiction one. Shout out. That shit goes hard. Thank you guys. You guys are beautiful. You're doing a public service.
You know who Jason Ellis is?
If you showed me a picture, maybe. Who is
like
he? Let me see.
He's like
pics.
kind of a stand-up comedian, but he had a podcast with Tony Hawk, and he was like kind of like a UFC guy, I think, at one point, like fighter.
We have a signed picture of Tony Hawk in our apartment that I got as a birthday gift.
We
as
also
a kid.
have the fucking Green Day.
I know.
You're fucking.
I know, dude.
You hot shot over there.
My aunt got me the Green Day one because she's a badass.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
She was like, "This is your present for 2 years," and I was like, "It can be for 75 years. Thank you." Shout out Aunt
Kiki.
Kiki.
Guy. You'd like him, dude. He's
cool.
Cool.
I've seen him before. Yeah, I've seen that guy.
No, he's cool though. And he talks about Kratom and all that shit, and he's kind of cool.
Hell yeah, dude.
But then they were talking about like doing acts of service, and like just like to like it helps you like basically more than it helps the person you're helping.
Of course, dude.
And it's like,
yeah,
I really need to like. Because they were just talking, like the person he was interviewing or whatever they were both just talking about being their own worst enemy, and like what helps the most is just like being of service and helping people.
Yep. No, it's true.
Fuck, dude, maybe I should get back in the program. I don't know.
Yeah. No, it's.
I think if I decide.
Wait, let me jump in here. Before I lose it. Like. Just as you're saying, dude, like when you're going through addiction or just beating yourself up or being mean to yourself generally, being your own worst enemy, that is a form of narcissism because you're focusing so hard on yourself. Like, and it's one of the only ways to bust out of that narrative that you're spinning for yourself is to place your attention on the care of others. And in a way, like doing that is a selfish act because like you're like,
dude, you're muted or you were.
No, I'm
not.
No,
no, you're not.
No, I'm not.
I'm tripping.
I'm the top one.
I'm tripping.
That freaked me out. I was spitting facts there, dude.
Yeah.
That was from Pete. That was from Pete Holmes. He beamed directly into my head.
I think.
Thank you, Pete Holmes. I love you.
I think shit like that compounds. Too.
Pete Holmes, I would be in your cult. I love you, brother. We saw you at the San Jose Improv. You were beautiful. We love you. Kisses. All right, keep going. Yeah, acts of service, bro. And then you were saying something else. I didn't want to lose what I had to say there. I had something good. I was ripping, dude. Pete Holmes.
Where
are the drugs going?
I forgot. Dude.
Where are the drugs going?
Yeah.
Where are the drugs going?
Just to get
Baby.
get out of yourself. Just keep yourself busy. I don't know. Because when you're alone, especially if I'm alone, like I'll just start thinking. And
Oh,
then,
dude, same.
yeah,
Dude,
it's
are
hard.
you kidding me?
I think a lot of people deal with that, but it's just I don't know.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, definitely.
And then you start this narrative in your brain of shit that like probably isn't true, and then you just hyper.
And you're spinning and you're spinning and you're spinning on it. Yeah, you got to get out. And like also, another way to get out of that is to like literally get up and start moving. Like go on a walk, go outside, sit in the sun. You know,
yeah.
try to read a book and get frustrated by it.
But
at
I
least
even-
you're,
but
but no,
even-
wait. Try to read a book, and even if you can't, and you're getting frustrated by it, at least you're not focused on this narrative that you're spinning, dude. You know,
Yeah. That's true with.
do the thing, dude. Don't just sit there.
That's true.
I'm agreeing
But
with
even
you,
like
brother.
if I was even being at the gym and working out,
that
like,
too.
No, but even then, it's like sometimes you need to talk to another human and like help another human,
For sure.
and it's just because then you're forced to like.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that. Just I don't know, dude. Because all I do is like. I don't know.
I feel
I'm
you,
gonna
bro.
look into that a little bit, even if it's like once a month.
Can you open the blinds a little bit, dude? Let the light in. Just a little bit.
Yeah,
think-
it's fucking dark in
I
here.
think you can reach.
Fucking hibernating up in
Yeah.
here.
We got to look out to the trees. You're right. Yeah. If I'm alone too long, I also start tripping out. For sure.
Yeah, it's a lot of people.
Sometimes I need it. Sometimes I need to recharge, but for too long, it doesn't add up to good things. And I feel like a little gremlin. And I go outside and it's literally like, the sun. But the sun is, you got to get out there.
Like as humans, we're supposed to interact with people.
You know the Mac Miller line, like the sun don't feel right if you've been inside all day.
No, I don't know Mac lyrics like you do.
Look it up. I forget what
I'll
song
look
it's
it up,
from.
But I'm not gonna look at my phone right now.
It's
You're talking to
Sun don't
you.
feel right if you've been inside all day. Yeah.
I don't know. This isn't a recovery podcast, but
Kinda
that's just what I was talking about.
So we're going. I mean, it's not exclusively that, but it's part of our lives. We're out here, not doing the drugs that
You know,
I
I
want to be
like don't
doing.
miss weed right now.
That's
Isn't that
sick.
fucking weird?
That's fucking amazing, dude. It's fucking amazing.
Like it. I don't know, dude.
Oh, I cracked, dude. I gotta tell our listener.
What?
I bought cigs, and I smoked one, and it was like, ew. I didn't really like it. I purposely didn't buy the ones I like. I like Camel Turkish Royals. Sue me. So I bought American Spirits.
I like those, dude.
American Spirits aren't nearly as good as the candy of the cigarette world. Camel Turkish Royals. Please sponsor us. I would take it. I don't care. I'd die at 60 to be sponsored by Camel Turkish Royals.
This podcast is sponsored by Camel Turkish Royals. Our next sponsor is Zen. Quit smoking now.
And then our next sponsor is
Feel free.
no. Our next sponsor is Mouth and Lung Cancer Society. And then our next sponsor is Feel Free, and then after that is
And then it's like,
Liver Cancer Society.
Shout out to the Quitting Kratom podcast. We're sponsored by Feel Free. I think porn is really harmful to young men in today's society. Sponsored by OnlyFans.
Yo, I think that porn is rotting everybody's brain. All right, guys, subscribe to my OnlyFans. Watch.
Yeah. That's fucking funny.
Only $9.99 to see me. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. Anyway,
yeah, that's not something I want to talk about on the podcast right now.
Uh,
I was gonna talk.
about OnlyFans,
No,
about
yeah, or just
porn in general.
OnlyFans and porn and creating an OnlyFans account.
You're gonna create an OnlyFans
No.
account? I mean, are you? No. You sure? Seems like you're thinking about it. Seems like you're thinking
Yeah,
about
we're not
it,
talking
dude.
about how I was thinking about it.
Why not? You literally just brought it up.
No, that's all I'm gonna say.
But we're literally talking about it right now. You're like, we're not talking about it. Yeah, we are. You want to start an OnlyFans?
No.
Okay, we'll move on. Let the record reflect that I think that Tyler wants to start an OnlyFans.
Nah, dude.
And I would
'cause
support
I'm
him
not
if he
trying to
did.
do that, bro.
I would support him if he did, but I would ask that he doesn't do it while I'm here. Whatever he's doing. I'm sorry, dude. What if you made an OnlyFans and like you just sat there and like hit your vape? Or like you just sat there like shirtless and hit your vape. And then you had like 400,000 subscribers and they're all at the edge of their seat like waiting to see your little pee-pee. And you never show it. You're just building tension. You're just sitting there vaping and you're like, maybe I will tonight. But
There's
it never
a lot
happens.
of people that do that. But it's just like it's not. It's just I don't know. There are people that do that that have
Yeah, I know.
that have the OnlyFans accounts that don't. I've just seen about it on TikTok.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. That shit's fucked up. Anyways,
It's kind of a gray area. Part of it is really fucked up.
but at the same time, it's like get your bag, dude.
Yeah, exactly. And
But
like,
it's like, but it's like, what is it's like, what is society coming to, bro? It's
okay,
it's
what does that
it's
fucking mean?
It's feeding off of people's dopamine.
Yes, yeah, no, I agree.
You know what I mean?
But I think that porn has been a pervasive problem before OnlyFans.
No, I know.
And you're kind of insinuating that OnlyFans is like
but if you're
worse than porn, which it's not.
no,
because
it's not.
it puts
But
the
no, it's
power
not.
in the.
But if you're conscious, if like for me, if
I
I'm
agree
if I'm
with-
consciously aware and I'm like I'm gonna like just fucking, I'm gonna fucking get all the money I can. I don't know, dude. It's fucked up. That's America, bro.
Yeah, but my point, but Tyler, my point is that porn is always like has existed and has been a pervasive problem and is bad for young men and women or whoever watches it repeatedly for a long time. But OnlyFans is porn, except the creators have the power and control on their content.
Yeah,
And
which
it's
is
much
almost
safer,
better.
and it's but it's also there are issues with it. It's inequitable, and there's still coercion, and there's still people that probably wouldn't really want to be. I don't know. There's still exploitation happening.
Yes,
But
it's
not at the
better.
same
It's better than
degree.
the like big porn for sure.
Yeah.
If you're like working in the industry.
But there are parts of it that are weird. That's like the whole parasocial aspect of it. But that's also existed like for a long time. Like you can like pay on porn sites to like chat with live porn stars and shit. Like that's always been a
Totally.
thing.
I think if you're in the industry and you want to be like, it's much better to work for yourself than fucking work for
Yeah, dude.
big porn and all that shit, of course.
Yeah, I support it.
Of course.
I support it. And also, dude, there are some now there are OnlyFans people that are like public figures now. And there are some of them that I'm like, you're cool and I respect you. You know?
Totally.
Like the woman that's dating Young Gravy, she's fucking cool. I like her. She's also beautiful.
Yeah.
But it's
that's
also
true.
she's cool. I respect
Yeah,
her.
no,
I
for
respect the
sure.
hustle. I don't know.
No, I know.
I think it's cool.
Yeah, to get that big, it's not easy.
I think Aria, I think that's her name. Yeah, dude. And Young Gravy's always been. I love Young Gravy. He brings joy. He's a joy bringer, dude.
Yeah. I wish them nothing but the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
What's up? What's up, brother? We've covered drugs and porn. What else? And my
That's it.
and my phone. What
Well,
else?
we were talking about something before this, but I don't remember.
We were talking about volunteering and shit.
No,
and
but
then
before the podcast, but I don't remember.
we were talking about how I have a lack of confidence.
How what?
How I have a lack of confidence and I'm working on
Oh.
it. That's what we were talking about.
We don't have to talk about that.
That's why I was like,
we
let's
don't have
not-
to talk about
That's
that
why I
on the
brought up the
podcast.
fucking LTE bullshit because I was like, I don't really want to get
Yeah,
into
that's
that.
right, dude. We don't have to get into that.
I don't want to get into that. I'm working through it. I'm all right. I'm not.
Yeah.
And the reason I bought cigarettes this week is because I was going through it. in my brains, and I still, yeah. And that was my and that's what I reached for in that moment. It was more exhilarating to go get the cigarettes than actually smoke them. The drive to the smoke shop is like, but I didn't get the ones I wanted. Remember, we're sponsored by Camel Turkish Royals. Not the classics, the Turkish Royals before they rebranded them and made them worse. If you know, you know. Camel Turkish Royals.
When I go to
It's a really
when I go to Tennessee in October, I'm going to Tennessee in October.
Mm-hmm. You gonna get some Camel
you want me
Turkish
to
Royals?
just bring back like a carton of fucking Menthols?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I'm gonna come back with like 10 vapes. Like,
dude, if you do that, I would love you, but then you'd also be, it's like you'd be supporting. I would love a menthol. I would love that right now on a hot day, dude. A menthol on a hot day, dude. That's life. Are you kidding me, bro? Have you tried that? If you haven't tried that, I don't know what you're doing. You're probably well-adjusted and have a family and shit. I don't know, dude.
Maybe I should just switch to like cigarettes. But I don't think it would be better, dude.
No, it's not better.
The last time that
the only thing that's, but we've talked about this incessantly. The only thing that's better about cigarettes, and it's a really small margin, is that you can't smoke cigarettes literally everywhere. You can vape in your bed. You can vape in the bathroom.
I will say the last time
you can vape at work around the corner. You can't smoke a cigarette real quick around the corner at work. You know, that's the difference, and that's why it's like,
I could.
You know what I mean, though? Like inside, like you can't duck down a corner.
You can't go into the bathroom and smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dog. That's the only pro for cigs. And I don't know. It's more. I like the ritual of it. I like going out there, looking at the trees.
Yeah, there was only one time in my life that I smoked like almost a pack of cigarettes a day, and then I just went back to vaping. Yeah. It was when I was working like.
Wait.
Jesus Christ.
Did you guys hear that?
That's fucked.
That was my neck. One day that's gonna give me a stroke, and I'm gonna die. Tyler's gonna find me curled up on the floor, foam squeezing out of my mouth.
I think you need to go into a sauna and like do all those stretches.
Brother, it's every day.
I know.
I'm
just
a creep. I'm just a here. Listeners, this is my ankle.
Ugh.
It's on command. It's every time. I just have to rub the tendons in the right way. Yeah, that's on command. Tyler has the most disgusted stank face on right now.
No, that did happen to me though. Like on my foot. That happened to me on my foot. Like either this morning or yesterday. I don't remember. And I was like, I thought about you. I was like,
I'm a creakety crackety guy.
Maybe it's because you just injured yourself so much when you were a child.
Not my ankle though. Maybe I did, and I just don't remember. I was a reckless little rambunctious.
You were fucking crazy.
I was, yeah.
But I always admired that about you, and I was like, I wish I could be like Sam. I'm such a little bitch. I'm scared to jump off this diving board. But like anything, it's a mental block, dude.
Yeah, dude, you're fine.
But I was scared. I was scared to jump off the short diving board for the longest time. Like,
yeah.
Because I was scared to swim in deep water. That was it.
Oh, that's right.
But like, you know what? I still, this is like a core memory I have. I was like just swimming by myself or whatever, and I like was grabbing the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And I just like grabbed the wall all the way to the deep end, and then I just like let go, and I was like, oh, it's the same over here. And then I immediately jumped off the diving board.
Dude, fuck yeah.
But it was like, it's just, the brain is very powerful like that. It's fucking weird, dude.
That's a really good analogy. That's beautiful, dude.
It's a core memory I have.
I'm glad you, dude. That's yeah. That is like the mental, dude. That's mental blockages in general, bro. Like it's the same thing over there. It's this. I can equate it to like the whole confidence thing that I have. It's a mental blockage, you know. Like it's the same over there. I just gotta still be me in that space, you know. Okay, like it's romantically, guys. I'm not confident romantically, okay. And so like it's the same thing. Like I gotta grab onto the wall and climb over and be super fucking scared, and then I gotta push off and be like, it's the same, you know? It's the same out there, and then jump off the fucking diving board, bro. You're a savant, a philosopher, a high-minded man of our time.
Yeah, well, if you want to talk about it, we can talk about it.
No, I just thought that was a good analogy, bro.
Yeah, but I still remember being it was 3 feet, and then I was just grabbing the wall, and then I just did this over to the deep end, and I was
shimmied
fine.
over, dude.
I just shimmied over. But it took me
Yeah.
a while to jump off the high dive.
The high dive goes hard, dude. I remember the lifeguard was so mad. I would always run off of it, and I was a fucking weirdo. We've talked about the high dive before, bro. We talked about the person that fell off the high dive.
Dude, we were lucky to be able to go to that pool.
We were. Indeed, we were blessed. Blessed.
For sure.
Not. Yeah. Anywho,
I would love to go back there. I know you don't, but I would love to go back there.
we can. At any point. My mama.
Yeah, I could bring home girl.
Actually, not at any point. After September, it's over.
Are they really canceling that shit?
Yeah, why would they? What do you mean?
Are they for sure canceling it?
I think they are. I don't know.
Oh, that'd be crazy. Truly is the end of an era.
All right, this is boring.
Yeah, that's it. No, we don't need to talk about that.
Maybe we should delete. Yeah, that was. Maybe we should just delete
Lately,
that, dude. It's boring because we weren't saying what we. Yeah, because I didn't want to divulge.
yeah, we don't need to go there. Fucking. I think saying fucking.
Maybe censoring ourselves is bad, but it's
No,
also
no, but like that's no too much. We can both kind of tell. What I was gonna say is
it's for the protection of others. I guess.
when I
Anyway,
was
keep
gonna
going.
say is sometimes when I'm thinking I like out loud I say fucking the fucking.
fucking.
It's a good thing to say. I will stand by fuck might be the best word in the English language.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's agreed upon by many people.
I think shit is also pretty cool.
Makes me think about though.
Dude, you've seen that video? Like
We've talked about this before.
Yeah, have we talked about it on the cast?
No, what video?
The video that's like this like English is their second language and they're like, I can't understand shit. It can mean anything. It's like, I'm the goddamn shit, that means you're a good thing. You dipshit.
Yeah, it's really hard to understand.
Dipshit means you're dumb. I forget the rest of the let me think.
Fuck is good, shit's a close second.
But shit can mean so many things.
Yeah.
Bullshit means a lie. That's dude.
Yeah.
Like there's so many and then the thing that tripped me out about that is that in every language,
Bullshit's not also a lie too. It can be like this bullshit is stupid. And that's not
it's not a lie, you're right.
it's just a noun.
But if you're like that's bullshit, it's like that's a lie. Like,
Not even. It
Not
can be
alwa-
not
not
always
always.
though.
Isn't that fucking weird?
Yeah,
it's all about
fucking cool.
context.
Yeah,
And-
it's all
and
about context.
And then what fucked me up about that, not fucked me up, but actually, like, it's actually amazing, is that every language has those, like, weird sub-meanings that are only known within that culture.
Yeah, or the
you know?
that language.
Or the spoken language.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Yep.
Like,
Cool.
like, do people in Britain say fucking, do people in Britain say bullshit?
I don't know.
I don't think they say bullshit. I think that's an American thing. Am I wrong? Maybe
Or like
wrong.
when you say that's bullshit.
I want to look up the etymology of that now.
Yeah,
Alright, let's-
do that sometimes. Yeah, no, it's crazy, bro.
Oh, I got it. We're at 5G now, dude. We made it.
Nice, dude.
I'm back.
You know what's weird about with AI in language
What?
is that I think, like, well, if you have a smartphone,
Mm-hmm.
like, we're gonna be able to communicate with everybody. Like, the AI is gonna get so good at translating shit. Like, we're already close.
No, dude, my phone literally has, like, I can press my action button on my phone now, and it pulls up translate.
Yeah,
live.
it's fucking, but it's gonna get even faster.
Yeah.
Like, it's so crazy.
And it's still not super accurate sometimes, you know?
No, but I think within like a couple years, it's gonna get so good. I don't know. It's wild. That shit's crazy. I mean, you're gonna be like,
Oh no, it is also British in America. Yeah, but it originated in bullshit. Originated. I'm gonna read the fucking. I'm not gonna read. No, I'm gonna do Wikipedia, not the fucking AI shit, dude. Let me find out where it came from. Etymology.
I don't
Bull,
give a fuck where.
bull meaning nonsense dates from the 17th century, while the term bullshit has been used as early as 1915. That's not a lot, dude. That's like just over 100 years that we've been saying bullshit. That's
Yeah.
sick.
And think about how we're gonna be talking in like 100 years.
It'll be like
from now.
JK LOL.
Yeah,
IRB to be
we're
a
just gonna
ba
be
ba.
like, we've talked about this already, but like with phones and all that, we're just gonna be like, "Bah, bah, bah."
Beep, boop, boop. Or we'll just be like we won't even be face to face, and we'll just be like tapping on screens, you know, communicating, not verbally.
I don't know.
I don't know either. It doesn't.
I've
matter.
heard that. I've heard that in Japan, like when like in dating, like someone told me this, that I don't know how true this is, but it definitely happens a little bit. Like on dates, like they'll be texting each other at the table.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Yeah,
it's fucked up, dude.
yeah,
That's fucked up.
I know it is fucked up.
I don't know if I just heard about that. I don't know how. Like, I'm sure that's not all across Japan, but
Dude, that's in America too. People do that.
Yeah, no, I know.
For
But
sure.
It's fucking weird.
It's a weird world we live in, guys. Don't jump in the deep end. Crawl out there. Crawl out into the deep end and then swim and be like, oh, it's the same over here.
Yeah, but no, that's a core memory I have. Isn't that trippy?
It's fucking sick, dude. That's
I
a
just
great
remember
memory.
like letting go of the wall and being like, "Oh, I'm fine.
Dude, that's
This is
beautiful.
the same as swimming in 6 feet."
That's fucking beautiful, dude. That's awesome. That's a great memory.
Yeah.
If you write a fucking
Memoir.
autobiography, it should be called The Deep End. And you should lead with that. You should lead with that core memory. That shit goes fucking hard, dude. That slaps. That's what it's all about, guys.
Yeah, it's trippy.
Slaps. Anyway,
Well, I will say,
work's been
since you brought it up, I will say,
stressful.
since you brought it up,
What?
we don't have to talk about this, but I will
What?
talk about this with you.
Say
the
it,
only
bro.
way to get confident romantically is to just like
Try and fail and try and fail. I'm trying, dude. I'm open. I'm out there.
yeah, just try, dude.
That's all
Even
I'm-
like just I don't know, dude. Just fucking do it.
I'm trying, bro. I'm out
It's
there.
scary, bro, but it's I don't know.
It is scary.
But the more you do it, the less scary it becomes.
It's true. It's true.
So
You're right, bro. Yeah, it's true. And it's not going to be comfy, dude. It's not going to be comfy. That's shown by this
I will
week.
say
I
the
was
longer-
uncomfy about it, dude.
yeah, but the longer you wait to like try that, the harder it's gonna be.
Yeah, it's true. But I'm not waiting anymore. I'm just trying.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm trying, dude. I'm out there, and it sucks, and it's scary. It's scary. It's a scary place to be.
Yeah, no, I get it.
There's a lot about me that I'm just too hard on myself about. I'm just like a cute little dude. Dude, I'm just a fucking Frito bag floating in the wind.
I think if you just don't treat it like anything else, you just treat it like getting to know someone, it's really not. Like, you lower your expectations, it makes it a lot less scary.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And
Dude, like the deep end analogy, it's like literally like it's the same. It's the same out there. Like I'm already a nice dude. People generally like me. I'm pretty amenable, and or I try to be.
but if
I like to think I am. I don't know, but like it's the same out there. If I get all up in my head about it, I'm like, oh, this is different, but it's not. You're right.
and
It's
but then
just like-
people can sense that, and then it
Yeah.
might go really poorly, but then you have to try again.
yeah,
It's like it's just yeah.
yeah, you're right, bro.
I don't know.
You should be a therapist, dude.
Fucking maybe. Dude.
I'm literally laying down right now, and you're like spitting wisdom, bro. Wisdom. Normalize guys talking about their feelings, dude. Yo, guys out there, stop being pussies. Talk about your feelings. Seriously, dude. With your boys. I think you're muted. No, you're
I'm
not.
not muted. I'm not.
You gotta talk about your feelings with your boys, guys. Seriously. And with your girls.
Or at least have dude. You don't have to talk about all with all your boys.
No, I know, not all of them, but you got.
It's important to have like somebody you could talk to your feelings about.
Normalize it though, bro. There's too many dudes that are like, no feelings.
That's what I do appreciate about getting exposed to like the recovery community and like going through that like a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Was that like I saw grown men like sharing intense feelings with each other.
Yeah.
You know,
for sure.
like so I don't know. It's not. I don't know. But
I have this
you
bump
gotta-
on the inside of
gotta
my
be able to
mouth, and I'm worried I have mouth cancer.
You should go to the fucking doctor then. Go to the dentist.
I'll go.
Go to the dentist, dude.
They're gonna be like, we have to remove your face.
That's one reason why I go to the dentist like twice a year, sometimes 3 times a year.
I go twice a year. Every
Okay,
6
that's good.
months. Or is that once
There was
a year?
one time where I let it
Is that
go.
twice a year or once a year? No, once a year would be 12 months. I'm so dumb. No, it's twice a year. I go every 6 months.
I go in January and July usually.
I go in April and November.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good shit.
That's a holdover from college because like I would be back for like spring breaks sometimes, and then I would be back for fucking Thanksgiving. You know.
Mine changed because I didn't go for like a long time, and then I switched my insurance, and then I like switched. When when I got off my parents' insurance, I like didn't go for the longest time, and then I eventually just went in like January or July to the new place. So now I just go. In
All
January
right, let's move
and
on from the
July.
dentist. Dentist is a snooze. I do need to go to the dentist. My mouth, but it's only been like 2 days. Actually, no, like 1 day.
Shine a light on it though.
I can't see it.
Oh.
It's like I can feel it in my tongue. I have mouth cancer. I'm gonna
This
die.
is interesting though. I noticed when I was like a young teenager or in middle school that like it like in my like in your gums underneath your teeth where you can push your tongue
There's
against.
bumps.
There's
Yeah.
like different bumps and they're all different sizes, at least mine are.
Mine are too.
And I was like, this is a fucking tumor.
No, it freaked me
I
the fuck
thought I
out.
had a tumor when I was a kid.
Same
and they
here.
were like, no, it's just like
And then I would do this. I would be like, there was some under here too, and then like, and I was like, I'm dying.
dude, I thought I had ball cancer when I was like 15. No, and I would go
You're like, is there a lump? Oh, dude, I did that too. Cause I was
no,
just
but it's
touch-
just your balls. Like it's just like where your
It's where like the fucking shit, like this, like it's like a tube that feeds.
no, the shit on that's like stuck to the bottom of your balls.
Yes, dude.
Whatever that's called.
Your scrotum.
No,
What do
like
you mean?
inside your sack.
Yeah, dude, they're like
Yeah,
tubes.
the tube,
The
but it's like
tubes.
stuck to the bottom. It's
Yes,
like
I know.
connected.
Yes, that's.
I would like
it
grab
goes up
that.
to your penis, and
Yeah.
then the semen shoots
Yeah, no,
out,
it's
bro.
for the semen.
You grab that, and you're like, that's
no,
cancer.
I grabbed that like, and I was like, I only have one on one side. This is weird, but I did it, and then I realized I had them on both balls.
And you're like, oh no.
But I was like 16, like when this shit happened, and I would
Yeah.
go, I would get off school and like be naked in my room and just be like, for like 2 hours
and you're like
looking
sitting
on the internet.
and you're sitting in class, and you're like, I'm dying. Like all through the day, you're like, it's over.
This is a little personal, but this is also funny.
What?
This is also really funny. Like
I need to go get water. Keep going.
I don't
I'm
know
listening.
I don't know if your dick has it. No, you need to go get water. Or you need to listen to this. I need to hear yours, so I'm gonna stop.
Okay,
You
go.
need to get water now. But like I have like I don't think every
Howard doesn't want
I
me
don't
to
think
get
every
water.
dick has it. But like I thought like I had like this was like in like middle school and like freshman year of high school. Like I thought I had like some disease, like some weird skin disease on my dick. So I ordered this like special cream off the internet without telling my parents. Like just based on my own research.
Dude, no. What condition did you think you had?
I don't know, but it's
cerebral penis.
No, it's like normal. It's like normal, like shit, like little, like, you know, I have like little
bumps,
little like white bumps.
Yeah, I still have those. Everybody has.
Everyone,
those.
yeah, but like everyone has those.
Like at the base of your dick.
Or but like
on
some
the
people
bottom
have more,
side.
some people have more, some people have less.
Yeah.
It's just how it is.
And you're like, I'm dying.
And I thought like my dick was fucked up, and I ordered like $90 cream off this website.
Did it work or did it hurt you?
No. But this was also
How long did you apply the cream for?
I don't remember.
What was your regimen, Tyler?
I just, whatever it said on the bottle, I just listened to the bottle.
Did you finish the bottle?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But then but you know about the cyst I had on my dick, right?
No.
You didn't?
You've never told me about your
I for sure told you about this.
You've never told me about your penis cyst.
Oh yeah, no, I got it surgically taken out
When
I was like 15.
Yeah, dude, I didn't. No, you didn't tell me
Before
about that.
before I moved back
You
here.
didn't you've never told me that story.
Really?
I don't think so. I feel like I would remember that. A fucking tumor on your dick.
It wasn't a tumor. It was just
cyst,
it was
I
just
get
like a cyst in the skin.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, and it was
Where
on-
was it located?
And I have a scar
Where is it located?
on the middle of my shaft.
Like top or bottom?
Like
top or bottom, dude.
Like the middle top, like right in the middle, like perfect. But like I went.
Oh my god, that's fucking terrifying.
It was just and I was like, why does my? So
they
I was
cut
like,
your dick open.
Yeah, they shot.
Ah!
How did you not know this?
You've never. What do you've never told? I would remember
I
this.
swear, maybe I might have told you this when we were drunk one time.
But okay, that
I'm sure.
I drank a lot. What, yes, I feel like I feel like I would have remembered this, or maybe I blocked it out, dude. Who knows?
I'm like open about it now. I tell people like if like
You've
we're close
told
enough.
other people before me, dude. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, but yeah, I would like tell my like when I was like a young, you know, like going through puberty and all that. And I was like, oh, maybe this will like I hope this goes away like by the time I'm like through puberty or whatever. And then it just never went away. And I would like pick at it and like that was also why I bought the cream, like to get rid of that.
I'm sorry. It's not funny.
I don't.
Dude, it's no wonder you thought you had a disease. You had a big pimple on your fucking
No, it
dick.
was like it was.
It was like a rock.
But I could like pinch at it, and it was like basically like a pocket full of like
Pus, yeah, that's what a
not
cyst
even
is.
pus, because I couldn't pop it. I tried to pop it myself.
No, but that's what cysts are. Yeah, they're like big. They're like.
It was like it was.
Cysts are pimples that are encased in the skin. Like whereas a pimple is like it's like a volcano. I don't know how else to describe it.
Yeah, but no, I had it. I had it. And
pimples
and
are
like I had
yours, big
opportunities to
claws. Cysts are
I had opportunities to like get
pimples
my
get
dick
claws.
sucked or whatever,
Uh-huh.
and I couldn't do it. I was self-conscious because like I had this like thing, and then my doctor that I had in Nashville was like, oh, this is like harmless, don't worry about it, you know.
And he was wrong,
No, it was harmless.
but you wanted it off.
Yeah, dude. And like I like finally like I would kind of like mention it to my mom and shit or whatever, and then finally I was
Yeah,
just
dude,
like,
you've never told me this. I'm sorry. I would have remembered this.
okay, well, yeah, that's a good story then.
What the fuck, dude?
I don't know,
It's like that's like
because I
kind of
forget about it.
Do you have a scar on your dick that you see every day, and you're like, I'm not gonna tell.
I don't see it every day.
What do you mean you don't see
'Cause
it
it's
every
like
day?
it's under my dick, dude. It's like
I thought you said on the top.
no, it's like on the shaft.
On
like
the shaft,
bottom.
I understand the shaft. The shaft is a circular thing.
Yeah,
is it on
the bottom part.
I asked top or bottom, and you said top.
Oh, I meant like towards like the top of my whole dick.
So like under your dick, towards your. Okay, I meant top, like top and bottom. I
No,
don't know.
like bottom, but like closer to like.
Okay, I'm here
like
now.
the front
This
of
is
my dick.
important. This is important context.
Yeah, no.
Not the tip of your dick. The top.
I swear I've told you this
This-
before, bro.
I feel like you know. I would know. I would remember.
Okay, well, this is a good story. It's quite funny. 'cause-
How big was it? Like, based on a coin. Like, was it like a dime? Like, or was
No,
it?
no, it was smaller than that. But it was like right. It was like right in the middle of. Like I don't know. I thought something was wrong. But anyway, yeah, no. But it. Let me tell you. So then I finally was like, I would kind of mention it to my mom. She was like, "Let me know. Like we can like get that." I wasn't gonna show her, you know,
Yeah.
or my dad or whatever. But then finally I was like, I really need to like get this removed. And it was actually like, it was like, I got it removed like weeks before we moved back to Nashville or back to here, back to
Weeks?
California. Like weeks, because I got the stitches removed in California.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I never told anybody about that there though, because I was like young and like really self-conscious, right?
Yeah, you never told me. Yeah, you never
I don't know
told me.
why. I don't know. I guess I didn't, huh? I guess I didn't. But now you know.
I would remember, dude. That because I remember like when you came back. Like I remember that.
Yeah,
time.
when I moved back here,
I remember that.
when I moved back here, I had stitches in my penis.
Dude, no idea.
Yeah.
Literally no
Yeah, because
idea.
I didn't. I don't know. I was young and self-conscious.
I wouldn't have told. Yeah, whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, but
Wouldn't have
but yeah,
told
then
anybody.
I got the. So okay, let me go back.
Dude,
it was like
I
one.
get it. You got your.
No, but
what-
I'll tell you like how fast it took. Like, and I'll just tell you. It's a good story.
All right, keep going.
I finally was like, okay, like it was like I don't remember if it was a weekday or a weekend, but like my mom was like, yeah, there's this like place like it.
There's this penis doctor.
Nah, but it wasn't. It was like a laser removal place or some weird shit. It's
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
still there. Like I've driven by it. Like when I
Did
go
they
back.
remove cysts with lasers?
I don't know, but like we went back and I was like, I went with my mom, and the doctor like looked at my like
Your pee
my
pee.
dick,
Your little pee pee.
and they were able to remove that shit like in under an hour. Like I like went in, got an appointment, and they removed it the day of.
That's crazy.
They put up this fucking like screen. Like I was laying on my back, and they put up this like fucking.
You
like-
were awake?
Yeah.
No painkillers?
No, they shot painkillers into my dick.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Did that hurt? It
A
probably
little
did.
bit, not that bad.
Yeah.
I was so stoked to get it out though.
And you were like looking at, was it like a scar after? Like, did
There's
it hurt?
still a scar.
Was it an open wound afterward? Like,
Well, they stitched it up,
oh.
so there were stitches literally in my dick.
Oh my god.
And then my mom was like, so we're like moving to California in like 3 weeks or something. But I was like, fuck it, like I want to get it removed.
Fuck it.
Like I want to get it removed now. And then the doctor was like, yeah, no, like you'll be able to get the stitches removed like from any doctor.
Hmm.
So then I got my stitches removed here in Palo Alto. And there's still some stitches left in my dick. Like a little tiny speck that they missed. Yeah,
That's crazy.
I know, it's fucking crazy.
That's fucking wild, dude.
Yeah. It's wild. It's wild.
They should.
But basically how the doctor explained it.
science, dude. Jesus.
Basically how
Christ.
the doctor explained it, he was like, oh, he like wasn't phased at all. He was like, this is like where the type of skin like changes, and it just like became a cyst basically, like the type of skin between your balls and like your actual like shaft of your dick, like it like the type of skin changes, I guess, or something. And then,
It's closer to your balls.
no, but like it's hard to explain.
The context, dude. You're moving it around now.
It's hard to explain.
From like. I'm sorry.
But no, but like the type of skin changes like from your balls to like the top of your dick.
From the
basically.
tip. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And it was like
I mean,
it
it
was
is-
like the intersection of
I remember learning that like your penis has the most unique skin.
it was
'Cause it, like, no, dude, it's elastic. It's like
It was-
elastic skin. It's
Yeah, yeah.
crazy.
yeah, but it was like the intersection of like a skin change and it like it's different for every guy.
Crazy, dude. That's fucking
Yeah,
bonkers.
I can draw a picture of how big it was real quick. This is fucking weird. I'm glad this is a good story though, because now I'm like, this is fun to talk about.
Dude, yeah, I had no idea. Like, we should move on soon. I get
We
the
will,
gist.
we will.
I
But
get
will
the
just
gist.
show you how big it was.
All right, Tyler's currently drawing on a napkin about his penis pimple. Can you draw a penis for reference, please? Oh my God, that's bigger than I thought.
Yeah.
Draw a penis for reference, please. I would like to I would like to confirm the location. I'd like to confirm the location, please, just for my understanding. I need context.
It was like right there, on like the bottom of my dick.
Okay.
In the middle, like on the bottom.
Where are your balls relative to that? So it's like
Yeah, but like right. It was like right
I
there.
need you to draw the balls, sir.
I can't.
Do it. Put the microphone down and draw the balls. It's important. You don't need to make your dick huge. If the proportion's not correct,
Proportions aren't gonna be.
we need to. Okay, start a new drawing. Flip the napkin over. We need a new drawing.
So like dick.
Get the proportion correct. Do you want me to get a
about right.
wait? Do you want me to get a ruler?
This is about.
No, I think we should get a ruler.
This is about
Oh fuck. It's not looking good, folks.
right. Yeah, no, it was bad. It was weird.
Yo,
dude.
can you make that? Can you make that the fucking album art for this episode? You have to take a photo of that for posterity. What if we get super famous and then people are like, we need to see that drawing, and then that sells for millions of dollars? More than any of my art will ever sell for is that. And especially like if you have the rough draft version where I'm like, where's your balls relative?
Dude, but like every one of my girlfriends has known this,
has
except maybe
they have
actually maybe not, dude. Homegirl knows.
Good.
Yeah, like I'm just
glad-
mad.
I'm glad-
like,
Have you shown her the drawing?
no, but I've showed her like
The skull. Oh, you've shown her. Okay,
she
yeah.
knows.
I don't want to.
exactly.
I don't want to look at Exhibit A, sir. I would
Yeah,
like
but
to
like
look-
she knows. 'cause,
don't
like,
crinkle it up. You gotta take a photo of it, you
Dude.
dumbass. You gotta save it. You gotta.
Yeah, this is a. Alright.
I'm gonna frame it. Don't throw it out, Tyler. It's important. It's important. He just crumpled it up. That's evidence, bro. Thank you. Don't crumple it up. I'm being weird. What do you mean? I'm gonna stop being weird? It's a drawing of a penis. It's not actually your penis, bro.
No, I know, but yeah, but that's what it was. It's a crazy story.
Glad you survived. Glad you survived.
Okay, but let me just finish. They
what?
I was laying down. They put like this sheet up, like they were
and
gonna
then
like
lasered.
open. No, they like I don't know what they did.
They opened it up with the laser, and then they got the way cysts work is it's like a big sack, and there's like a lining. You
Yeah,
have to pull the lining out.
yeah.
or
They
else
pulled
cyst-
they
or else
pulled
the
it out.
cyst will reform, and then they have to like because it's like a big abscess. That's why they had to stitch it together because like there's this crater, you know.
Yeah,
Basically.
yeah,
Yeah. That's my. Oh wait, I was just away from the mic. Whatever.
yeah. But now I have a little scar on my pee.
On a pee-pee.
It's
A little
pretty fucking
pee-pee.
gnarly, dude. It's a good story.
I love pee-pee.
It's a good story.
Little scar pee-pee. I love the pee-pee story.
It's pretty funny to be
Pee-pee.
honest. Like looking back on it.
That's crazy, dude. All right, let's move on. No more penis pimple. We haven't done ASMR time yet.
But yeah, the one girl. Okay, this is crazy. The one girl that
That's the sound of my butt cheeks.
there was one girl that touched my dick before that,
Mm-hmm.
and like I was like really like it was
What'd
like
she say?
fasting in a car.
What'd she say?
She didn't say any like I don't think she didn't notice.
Yeah.
But it was like fasting in a car,
Uh-huh. Good to know.
and that was it. And then I was too like fucking self conscious to do any like, so I eventually was like I gotta tell my mom.
Mom, can we get this off so I could get my pee-pee sucked?
But
I'm sorry.
But I would tell my doctor like, yo,
Yo, get this off. All these girls
and
are trying to
then
suck my dick.
No.
and I-
all these girls want me, dude.
Yeah, shut up, dude. That's fucking ridiculous.
No, that's not what I said, but I just really wanted
You literally
it off.
was like, I had offers to get blowjobs,
No,
and
no,
I fucking couldn't, dude.
Basically.
Because I was too self-conscious about my pee-pee pimple.
Yeah,
All right,
it was fucking gross.
yeah, let's move on.
Crazy story. Good story. You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks for withholding that for 15 years.
Dude, I didn't. I thought I told
You've
you.
never told me.
All right. I don't know.
I'm not looking at you right now, dude. You better take me to Denny's later.
I'm pretty open about that now.
Better take me to Denny's.
Dude, I can't. No.
I know. I need to go get.
Yeah, I know, dude.
I need to go to the grocery store,
Anyways.
and then I need food. I'm hungry.
I don't know. Everyone's got weird. You want to hear another story about a different growth I had on my body?
No, dude.
Okay.
Save it for next time.
No, but
I don't want to hear about your abscesses. I don't want to hear about it.
Long story short, I had like a blood like I had
it's a
like
long story.
I had like
Go
a
ahead.
blood pimple on my shoulder. Like it was like above the skin. I don't remember which shoulder. When I was a kid, like when I was a little, like kid,
Mm-hmm.
it was like blood, and it was like above the skin, like this, like same sizes, basically the same size. I remember as that shit that was on my dick, but it was like blood. It was like a blood thing, and then it popped when we were on vacation, like at the hotel, restaurant. I still remember this. This is a memory from childhood.
Everywhere?
Yeah, it was like blood all over my shoulder, and then it was like fuck, and then it like grew back the same, and then I had to go to the doctor to get it burned off.
Was it a wart?
No, it was like it was like a blood pimple.
Okay, gross. Cool.
It was fucking crazy.
All right, no more Tyler abscess stories.
I think
I'm
I have
over it.
another one, but
Tyler,
we'll talk about it another time.
This started with me being like, I think there's something in my mouth, and you're like, have I told you about the thing that was on my penis? And it's been like 20 minutes of penis talk.
Yeah, but I just wanted
Can
to
we
tell
fucking
you
move
this
on,
story,
please?
dog.
And then you're like, wait, my shoulder. Oh, actually, there was one in the middle of my butt cheeks.
No, I don't. I think those were the two that I can remember.
All right, dude.
Anyways,
All right, dude.
shit's crazy.
I one time had a pimple on my nose that was like that was the worst.
You ever gotten a wart burned off by a dermatologist?
Yeah. I had one on my I've had a few on my hands as a kid.
Yeah, I had one in 8th grade that was so bad that like kept coming back, even with like the.
One of them they like iced it off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was iced off.
They iced it off.
It was so it was so gross, dude.
I also got athlete's foot a fair amount, like when I was like in middle school. to
Yeah, I
early high
got it
school.
once.
I got jock itch once. That fucking sucked, dude. Would not wish that on anyone. That shit was horrible.
Yeah, shit's gross.
It's the same. The athlete's foot and jock itch are the same thing, and so
It's
if
like
you-
the same fungus.
yeah. And so if you have athlete's foot and then you put on underwear, your feet don't, and your feet touch your underwear, then there it is.
Oh, then maybe I didn't have. Maybe I've never had that then. Maybe I've never had athlete's foot, but I did have some fungus on my foot at
That
one
doesn't
point.
always happen, but it did happen to me.
Interesting. Did athlete's foot like hurt?
Yeah, dude.
Maybe I had a different. I did have a fungus on my foot. It might have. It probably wasn't athlete's foot.
Athlete's foot was like, yeah, it hurt. It was like sandpaper. I don't know how else to describe it. And then like this Lotrimin, like the spray that you put on it, it burns when you put it on. So if you're putting it on your, I still remember this vividly. I was in my, like I did it at both my parents' houses, but I remember it at my dad's house. Look, it was after baseball practice on like a really hot day. I was like and you do it after you get out of the shower, you know. And then
Yeah.
I remember like lift because you have to like lift your dick up and then like fucking and then you have to like spray it under your because it's like under your dick and like on like the underside of your balls.
Yeah.
It's not really, it can spread to the top, it like creeps around, but it's like where it's all sweaty and shit, you know.
Yeah.
So, like, and so
You gotta get your mic.
oh
a little
sorry,
closer, bro.
and so you lift up your dick and you spray it and it burned so bad I like literally was like stomping. I was like
Damn.
you know, and then like when you do it on your feet it hurts, but not nearly as bad as your nuts, dude. And like the underside of your dick, dude, that's like sensitive. Like the skin barrier is like,
Wow.
but that shit works. Like the Lotrimin shit, if you do it regularly and you're like vigilant about it, it works. Just sucks. It's not fun. And then like once I knew that, then like I don't know. Yeah. You just got to be careful out there, folks. You got to wear flip-flops when you're showering, like in gyms and stuff.
I never have, and I never will.
You're gonna okay. It's gonna.
I was
Athlete's
always
foot.
that fucking dick in the dorm, so it's like I don't need flip flops in here.
That's like an asshole move, dude. You're an asshole.
Yeah,
Tyler also goes straight from the sauna directly into the pool.
dude, everyone does that.
Yeah.
So I try not to, but sometimes I do.
You're a liar. You do not try.
No, sometimes I go stand in the shower,
All right.
but everyone else is sweating in the pool.
It's
So I
not.
don't
It's
get
not
it.
this. It's not the same. Because they're sweating into chlorine. You're just like dumping sweat, and I don't know. Maybe it is. And also like your feet too. It's the feet. It's the feet. Like I don't know. It's your
It's
stinky
a gym
feet.
sauna. It's co-ed. It's gnarly, but I love it in there.
Tyler likes
the
to get
best sauna
sweaty
I've-
with other. With Tyler likes to
the-
get sweaty.
Dude, it's the hottest sauna I've ever been in.
Mm.
But the temperature's wrong on there. Like one guy was like it's wrong on there. It says it's at 270 and it's not. That's way too hot.
What's it at?
I don't know, but it's not 270.
270. Yeah, you would literally.
That's
say,
the thermostat says 270. I'm like, no, it's not that hot.
How's hot do saunas get? Like 180?
No, 180 to like 210. 210's like the hottest they should get.
That's so hot, dude. That's crazy.
Like they range from like 160 to like 210.
It's crazy that that's good for us.
No,
Why
it's good. It is good.
Why is that good for us?
Ask Dr. Rhonda Patrick.
No, but like evolutionarily, like why? That doesn't. That feels so weird.
It's just I don't know.
Like that's
It's not good to stay in for more than like 20 minutes.
I know, but like, and it's also that people have done across cultures. Like there are indigenous like tribes in America that did that.
Yeah,
And then there's also like like people from Finland that have done that for centuries. And then there's
I don't know. I don't know the history. I should look it up. I think at one point
I think
it was
even there's places in Japan
well, it's
that
like a spiritual thing because like the longer you get like super hot and then you're,
Yeah.
and then how you're like you can't like the way you're thinking it like releases endorphins and shit, so it's like spiritual.
and then like a lot of cultures also would like do like they would go from sauna to cold to sauna
Yeah,
to
people
cold.
still do that.
I know,
And
but
it's
like
bec-
why is that good for you? It's fucking weird.
And it's so dumb how in America we're finally like, yeah, let's
Yeah,
do it, and
I
it's
know.
like costs hella money.
I
It's
know, it
fucking so.
it
dumb.
costs a shit ton of money.
It's so fucking stupid.
Yeah. Well, we found we always find the way of
It's
commercializing it.
fucking. I know.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
And the best saunas I've ever been in, you're right, are like a pay-to-play experience that are like they're amazing.
Well,
but,
like my gym is you have to pay.
Yeah.
If you don't, if
Yeah.
you're in, I mean my health insurance, but it's for everyone else. They have to pay to go there.
I wonder if like in like the Netherlands or like Finland specifically, like if they have like communal saunas that are like free, like public use saunas.
Oh, I'm sure there are.
That would be so sick, dude.
It's like Finland and Switzerland, right?
I know Finland. I don't know. That's all I know.
There's a lot of places. Iceland, it's big too.
But then like there's also the phenomena of like natural occurring hot springs in cold places, and people for a long time have like done the opposite of like they sit in the hot and they go in the cold, you know? That's a thing too. Like going into a hot tub. I guess it's the same thing.
Hot spring to cold, hot spring to cold. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a real thing, dude. It gets you high naturally.
It's wild. It's cool.
It is cool.
And like sitting in the sun makes you feel good. I
But
guess
here you have to go to a fancy place and pay like
you have to,
2,000.
that's the thing. You don't have to pay anybody to go sit in the sun,
know.
except the
That's
weather.
true.
You know, all you got to pay is the weather, which sometimes there isn't sun.
But there should be a sauna. Like there's a sauna. What is it? Is it in Switzerland or Finland where there's a sauna in like most buildings and homes?
Yeah,
Which
Yeah.
one is it? Both-
Finland. Finland is where it like originated.
Yeah.
over there.
yeah, dude. And it's like, it's just like super common to do that.
Dude, I mean, even in like Rome, like they had like gymnasiums and bathhouses.
huh.
And like they were free. They were public use, and like they also had sauna. I don't know if they had saunas, but they definitely had steam rooms, and then they had like like hot baths and cold baths, and you could work out there, and it was free. It's crazy.
What are the native like the in like some Native American cultures or whatever they have the
Some
I don't know what it's called, but it's like a mud house or something.
sweat lodges.
Sweat lodge. There you go.
And then like some of them would like go at, like in the winter they go in sweat lodges and they jump in cold rivers and then get back in the
Yeah.
sweat lodge.
Some dude I worked with.
But there's also I think there's different variations that like it wasn't just specific to one indigenous tribe, and it also wasn't ubiquitous across all indigenous
Right.
tribes. It depended on the climate
some dude I went
and like the culture that
some dude I worked with went it didn't really I don't know if it really worked, but he was telling me in high school he was part of one of those programs where like the big dudes come into like
wilderness. Yeah.
where they take
I,
you.
I knew somebody too.
Yeah, but he was saying that in that program like
They did the sweat lodge.
yeah, because he was doing Molly like every day in high school, and he was like
Oh,
it was
fuck.
like bad, and his parents didn't know what to do. Not that this is a good parenting move, but he was just saying how when he went, they went into a sweat lodge,
And what was his experience? Did he like it?
and then they jumped in like the cold like river or whatever, and he was like, it felt so good.
That's fucking wild, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, I knew somebody.
my
that,
parents threatened to do that to me at one point.
I knew somebody that it happened to, and it.
Didn't help.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think
I think
it's,
it very rarely does help.
I think it's like 99% harmful. Maybe 1% like the MDMA guys. Like, yeah, I had a good time.
Yeah, no, he liked it. I mean, I don't think he liked it, but I don't know, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that actually, probably doesn't help.
Probably not. How come I said probably not?
He says, yeah, it was really fucked up, and I'm like kind of scarred from it, which makes sense, but he's like, it's where I got my love for the wilderness. now every trip he goes on, he like goes backpacking.
And he also like it's like the public relation. Wait, I'm responding as if I'm on fucking like making myself engaged.
Why are you doing that now? We're almost done.
I'm so hungry, dude. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Alright,
I'm
what-
sorry. What were you talking about?
I was talking about my old coworker who went to like the wilderness program.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. And he's probably the public relations officer now for like wilderness survival camps. He's like, it worked for me.
Yeah, but
I used to do MDMA every day of the week.
It
and
doesn't.
now-
It doesn't work for most people.
What does he do now?
I can't say that.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Because then I'll give away where I work.
Sorry, I didn't clock. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't clock.
But he did say he. I mean, it didn't like full on fix him. I don't think. But he's good, dude. Anyways,
Let's do a little ASMR time and wrap this bitch up.
ASMR. ASMR. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. This is the unbearable part of the podcast. As if the rest of it was interesting and fun and insightful. It's not. If you have a cyst on your penis, it's okay to tell your mom, and might help you get it. If you have a penis pimple, you should withhold that information from your best friend for 15 years. I definitely told you. You didn't tell me, dude. I would have remembered that. There's no way that, dude, the amount of time it took for you to get through that story, I would have just remembered it based on that. But it's already, even the information alone of having a giant pimple on your penis, that's fucking crazy. It was a cyst, not a pimple. A penis pimple. Pineapple. Escargot. Escargot.
is dead now. I killed him.
That's not good.
He's about to die. He's passing.
All right, folks.
At his funeral. Just like Saltburn.
That's going to do it for our podcast today. And
Tyler's mad.
thanks for...
Tyler's mad.
No, I'm not mad, dude. That's it.
Thanks for joining us, folks.
Thanks for joining us.
We'll see you next week.
And remember,
It's okay to
take care of your health, but it's okay to have huge fucking cysts on your penis.
Yeah, here are the 2 takeaways from today. Talk to your boys about your feelings. It's okay to have penis cysts. Just get them removed if you want. Anything else?
No, that's it, dude.
Oh, also volunteering and like pulling yourself out of your own brain by being kind.
Or
to
just
others.
like doing
Acts of service and shit.
yeah, there's this thing that I was thinking about trying that I heard on the podcast. But this lady was like, whenever I'm in a Starbucks drive-thru, I mean, she's obviously like super wealthy at this point. She's like sober and successful or whatever. But she's like, whenever I'm in a Starbucks drive-thru,
I pay for
specifically,
the person behind
I pay for the person behind me. And I was like, I could do a little shit like that sometime.
you. Yeah, dude. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, feeds your soul good shit.
And then also like you do all that little shit, but then, yeah, like reach out formally. Yeah, spend some time helping people. You know, or don't, but it's good to.
Or if you're really struggling in your own mind, like you gotta.
It's good for you. It's good for others.
It's really, if you're extremely depressed or anxious, or if you're just a little bit,
or just overthinking.
yeah, but it's
And mean to yourself.
like you don't want to do it, but it's so good to go talk to somebody else just about and see how their day's going.
Yeah, it's
It
true.
really is good to do that.
And we think that the more we talk about our own feelings, the closer we'll get to a solution.
Nah, dude, it's not. But like, it's not always the case.
It's the farther.
Sometimes you gotta work through shit.
Yeah,
I will say.
Of course, but like,
But-
yeah, definitely. But like, past a certain point, it's like just analysis, you know, and it's not helpful.
That's
You
right.
got to move your legs and your heart and your mind instead of staying focused on the same thing.
Yep.
Don't be a narcissist. Even if you're beating yourself up, that's inherently narcissistic. 'Cause you're only thinking about yourself. Got to think about other people.
And the mind has a powerful way of like it's trying to protect you by like doing these things.
So mean though.
But it's
Yeah.
like it doesn't always help.
It's unhelpful. It's misguided, is what it is.
It is, and then you might be talking to somebody else about their own shit, and then you realize, whoa, an hour's gone by, and whatever was bothering me like wasn't bothering me for that hour.
It's true.
And that's a win, even if when you get back by yourself, you start thinking about shit again. You know it's possible to not think about that shit. All right. Anyways, goodbye, everybody, and we'll see
Goodbye,
you
y'all.
next time.
May the light shine upon you.
Peace and love.